what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I know I had promised a decorate with me for all of the Christmas decor, but if you've been on my channel the last few days and kind of interacted with me, then you know that I had strep throat for like the first couple of weeks of November. It really, like, I've been sick most of November. Just the week before Thanksgiving I really started feeling better. But that being said, all of the decorating took place off camera. However, doesn't mean I can't do a Christmas decorations tour my home with me. So if you're interested in seeing how I decorated my house, then let's go ahead and get started and do a walkthrough. Well, welcome to my home. I've never done a house tour on this channel, and the reason mainly is because I can never keep the house organized enough to feel comfortable showing it, but I feel like with Christmas, I gotta show it, you know? So what you're seeing right now, obviously, is the living room, and we'll come to that shortly as we pass by this little table. Let me turn on the light so that you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So this little entry table just kind of is where we throw our keys and stuff, and I really don't put much. If you just heard that, that's the dog. But just a couple little birds because it's a smaller table and I've got pictures on there. So I'll give you a close-up. That was my Brucey boy that we said goodbye to a couple of years ago, and that's just a picture with my husband back when he played semi-pro football. And yeah, just a little glimpse into my house. Okay, so let's move into the living room. This is pretty much my, it is my favorite room in the house as it relates to Christmas decor, although the upstairs loft runs a close second. So let me bring you in real quick. So you have a little visitor right there under the tree. I think he has a ball or a bone under the couch, and he's really trying to be vocal about it. He wants it. So this is our little coffee table, and I put a Bath & Body Works 3-wick in this little centerpiece. Now this little centerpiece I did get last year at Marshall's for about $15, and it's super cozy looking. Like, it's very winter. It's very I don't know, it ties everything in. And of course, the 3-wick candles are just so amazing. It makes everything smell so good. Over here on the couch, I've got a couple of pillows, and a lot you're going to find is from Home Goods. This is from Home Goods from this year. The blanket is from Home Goods from this year as well, and I just love the little Santa detail on it. And this particular one is also this year from Home Goods. This whole couch is Home Goods. So I want to say that one was $20, and I did feature that in a haul. And then the blanket was $15, which I thought was a great deal. It's so super soft. It's like a fleece material. And this one was $20, so that's a little bit more, but it's got the detail on it with like the poinsettias, like the 3D poinsettias. And I just couldn't pass it up. It reminded me of like It's a Wonderful Life or something, an old school movie, the kind like Christmas in Connecticut, those perfect classic black and white movies. So, yes, thank you for saying hi. Okay, so moving on to the tree. Now, you're going to see that I am missing my tree topper. I still am on the hunt for that perfect tree topper. I haven't found it yet, and honestly, I've kind of put my money towards those things. But anyways, so this is my downstairs Christmas tree. It is a pre-lit. We purchased this one on clearance the first year we were married. I literally went onto Lowe's.com like on December 25th at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyways, and you guys know my love for Disney. I have to have a touch of Disney down here. And I've had this tree skirt, I can't even tell you, for a good, oh my goodness, maybe 14 or so years. Anyways, I love it. My last doggy, Bruce, he had tore it up a little bit, so it's been stitched up, but I can't part with it. It's so pretty. And then as far as decorations, these bulbs or ornaments or whatever they're called, they're plastic. And I think I had purchased them at Target. But they're the, again, non-breakable ones, and they come in different finishes. The glitter, it's a box. It comes with like the matte, the glitter, and then there's like a chrome type of shade. Anyways, gotta pay, what is it, homage? Oh gosh, homage to Star Wars, because I've had those ornaments for forever, and we are definitely Star Wars fans in this household. There's Mr. Yoda. Anyways, there's Darth Vader. I don't know if you'd be able to see him or not, but I've had these for forever and a day, and I always put them on the tree. And then, of course, I've got my little Snoopy here in you know, honor of my Brucey boy who was a beagle. As far as the ribbon that goes around the tree, it's from Hobby Lobby, and it has different names of Jesus on it. So like Son of Man, Savior, Emmanuel, Shepherd, Bread of Life, Holy One, Lamb of God. So if you are curious, I did purchase it about 3 or 4 years ago at Hobby Lobby. I use it every year, but I would be surprised if they didn't still carry it, because Hobby Lobby is Christian owned, and so they do tend to carry pretty things like that. So that is my downstairs Christmas tree. Coming over to the love seat, as I almost trip and fall, I just have one little pillow. This one I've had for a couple years, and it is from, I think, Marshall's. And then totally random, we have a weight on the corner of this rug because the dog has started to fray the corner. So instead of it being like a corner, it's a now rounded corner. So when we leave him down here alone, we don't want him to keep on chewing on that. So when he's here by himself, the weight stays there. I don't know, if you own a terrier or a dog who chews stuff in your house, then you know the struggle is real. Over here we have the fireplace, and just have a couple of little things. Have a couple reindeer that I purchased. The white one I featured in my haul recently. I got that one at Marshall's, and then this little guy I got at TJ Maxx. I'm sorry, Home Goods, which same company, but anyways. And then the little sled I got at Marshall's. I think it was like $16, $16.99 maybe. Super pretty, and I feel like that just kind of fills the fireplace area really nicely. Now coming up to the mantle, obviously, again, you guys know I gotta have the Disney touches. These are new stockings. We just got these at the Disney store this year. Up to this year, we did not have Christmas stockings. So I'm so happy to finally have stockings that we can fill and just kind of make our mantle look a little cozier, tie in a little more Disney. The Noel stocking hangers I got last year, at Marshall's, and then the garland behind I got, wow. What's going on, Bubs? What's going on, babies? Yeah, you've got something under that couch you want, huh? It's your ball or your bone or something. Anyways, I got this garland at Home Goods last year, and I love it. I think it might have been like $17 or so, and it is just lovely. It's got the silver glitter, it's got the acorns, the leaves. It's very winter frosty looking, and it tied in perfectly with the stocking holders. Again, look, they're so new. I hadn't even cut the tags off because I wanted to make sure that my husband was in favor, and he is, so I need to cut those off. But I did get them at the Disney store. The only thing I regret is not getting them when they were having their friends and family at 25% off. Because if I would have ordered them online, I could have had our names stitched onto them. But I'll figure another way to get our names on there. And then the battery is out on this. I left it on overnight the other day and I forgot. Yeah, the dog is real talkative. It's a little lamp post that turns on, but I need to change out the battery, so it's not on at this time. And then coming over to the TV area, obviously the cords, you can see we purchased a thingy, a strip that we're gonna put there to kind of cover those cords. But this is the TV watching area. And so on the TV stand, we've got a couple of things. So the DVD player or the Blu-ray player, we really want to go in here, but my husband has to drill a hole for the wires, and that will get that off of there. And then we're gonna hang the sound bar. It just kind of, we haven't done it. Anyways, again, talking about organizing my house and I just don't. So this nativity I've had for forever. I got it at Kirkland's maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. I love it. I think it was $20, $25. Okay, I need y'all to see this. What's happening? I'm sorry, guys. I keep on interrupting y'all, but he's got something back there, I think. I'll get it for him in a second. Okay, so then, excuse me, Bubs. So then the next thing is a Merry Christmas little sign with Mickey and Minnie. My mom gave that to me, or to us, my husband and I, for Christmas last year. She knows the Disney fans that we are. And then, oh, gosh, this is hard. And then this Joy I got like at Home Goods for probably like $9.99 or something. And it's wood, and it's so pretty. I love it. And yeah, that completes out the living room. Hang on, let me get this little boy his toy, and that way we can continue on in peace. Okay, moving on to the entryway. So this is where you come in to our house. If you're wondering what those little bells are, they're potty bells for Pongo. When he needs to go to the bathroom, he goes and rings his bells, and that lets us know he needs to go outside. Anyways, so this is the little entryway thingy. There's like a little nook with a mirrored background. And I just have a couple of reindeer with a Christmas tree in the middle. I got that reindeer set at Sam's the first year we got married. And I think it was like $49.95, $50. And I love it. I bring it out every year. And then I got this little iridescent Christmas tree last year at Home Goods. It was like $14.99. So anyways, so that's that. Hey, in my pajamas. Okay, so let's move on to, please excuse the mess. Again, totally like unorganized over here. So this is the office area. We do have a piano. In case you're wondering, yes, I do play the piano, although I have not been good about practicing. You know what they say, when you don't use it, you lose it. And I haven't really lost it. It's just I am very, very rusty. But this is what the piano area looks like. I've got a tree here that I got at Kirkland's a few years ago, the pre-lit garland that I typically get at Walmart when I need them, and a little Noel sign, and this little reindeer guy who's got music notes, and so I figured he would be perfect for the piano. And then, just in case you're wondering about our Disney, our love for Disney, I do have a Peter Pan Thomas Kincaid that sits above the piano, and so one day when I give a home tour, I will go over all of that stuff. Okay, let's move on to the dining room. Let me come turn on the light for you. Okay, so this is the dining room, formal dining room, I guess you could say. And so what I do here, I just love how this turns out. But the centerpiece I got last year at Home Goods, and I think it was like $24.99. I did have to separately purchase the candles, and they're not for lighting or anything. I really just I purchased them for decoration. The table runner was from Marshall's again last year. I did a lot of good shopping last year. I got a lot of good things. And it is a little Santa table runner. So super pretty. I love it. It just ties it all together. And then those little placemats, these snowflake placemats, I got a couple of years ago on Uber clearance at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think I probably paid a couple of dollars, if that. Maybe it was $1 for each one. They were on super clearance. I think it was $1 for each one. And they do actually, they come out like that. But so pretty. I love those. So that's our formal dining room. And then let me bring you into the little breakfast nook. Let me turn on the light here. I'm so unprepared, obviously, because I'm not used to doing house tours. I'm used to doing makeup videos. And then this is just our, again, with the wires, but we have, that thing fell down. It goes to the wall mount, but we do have a strip that's going to hide that one as well. We're horrible about getting to that. But anyways, here is the breakfast table. Just have a Christmas tree that is full of pearls in the center, which my husband moves every time we eat here because then he can't see TV, it blocks his view. Anyways, and then just the placemats that I got last year at TJ Maxx. I gotta point this out. This is my little salt shaker that I got this last Disney trip during the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. Look how cute it is. It's a Disney World trash can, but it has Mickey on one side and Mickey on one side and Minnie on the other. So super cute. I love it. And I don't use a whole lot of pepper, so that's why I only bought one. But that is the breakfast area. So now it's time to go upstairs to the loft. So before I take you to the loft, and I won't really show you my bedroom because my bedroom right now is a disaster to say the least, but I did figure I would show you this little guy right here. I waited for this to release on shopdisney.com. I knew it was coming, and every day I would check, and the day that it released, I ordered it real quick because I missed the Halloween one. And I saw it when we were at Disney, and I was like, nah, I don't need it. And then, of course, once I decided to get it, it had sold out. But I knew this guy was going to release, and he's scented. He smells like gingerbread. So he has since sold out. He was a hot commodity, but I got to show him because he's like the perfect Christmas addition to my bedroom, and he just sits right here all nice and cozy, looking pretty, and I had to show that. So that is in our bedroom. And then let's go to the loft. But this is our loft area. Let's see. It's a little, I'm going to show it to you. It's a little messy. I do need to pick stuff up there, and my husband was watching TV last night here. But this is what our loft looks like. So I've got a couple of shaggy pillows that I purchased probably a good 3 years ago or so at Home Goods. They weren't any kind of cheap. I think they were like 20 bucks a piece. And then I love this pillow, the Joy to the World. It's so Christmassy, so pretty. Our red cozy blanket that we use. And then I put this up here every year. My mom got this for me. We made a trip to the Disney outlet in San Marcos here in Texas, and they had this. This was maybe like 3-4 years ago, and she got it for me for Christmas. So I don't really use it. I use it for the purpose of decoration and to tie in all the Disney. So let's move over to the tree. So this is my Disney tree. Now my topper, I am so sad. I have a Disney topper that I got at shopdisney.com last year, and I didn't take out the batteries when I stored it away for the year, and the batteries leaked. So now it doesn't light up, and I'm not sure what to do. I've put Coke. You know, they say like to eat up the acid, you can put Coke on a battery. Well, my husband suggested doing that, and I did it, and it just, it's never going to work again. So I can place the topper up there. It's just not going to light up. But anyways, this is my Disney tree. I try to add to it every year as far as like a new Disney ornament. And I actually have 4 that my mom sent my way. Obviously, she feeds my Disney habit. But anyways, so this is the tree skirt I was telling you that Pongo had kind of torn up that we've had to stitch. You'd never even notice it, but it's actually Mickey's nose. I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell. But literally right there, that plaid is a different pattern than the rest. I purchased it at home, Hobby Lobby, and because I wasn't ready to part with this tree skirt. Not only are they expensive, but obviously I love the tree skirt. I bought it for a reason. So anyways, this tree is full of just Disney characters. So then you've got ears specific to a character. And then some of those that I have on the tree downstairs, like some of those ball ornaments. There's Olaf, and there's Elsa, and that's ears that are specific to Jasmine. There's Belle. Okay, I gotta show this to you guys because it'd be horrible if I didn't. Find the little button though. Hold on. Is this it? There we go. She sings. And it always intrigues the dog because I hear him running up here. What's going on, Bubs? Is Belle singing to you? Is Belle singing to you, little boy? Yay, Bubs! I see your little tail move. Doesn't wag often, but... And then this one is Tinkerbell, and she lights up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I know, Bubs. Where does she light up? She lights up somewhere. I can't remember. Wow, as you watched my arm. Anyways, she lights up her little glass case. There's Anna, and there's Snow White. There's Peter Pan. I got him at Disney World. Let's see what else. I got to show you a few more. Can't show you the Disney tree without really giving you the details of the Disney tree. There's Pocahontas. There's Ariel. There's Mulan. There's Cinderella. There's Mickey. Oh, a little random Snoopy because, again, we pay respect to my little Brucey bear. There's the Cinderella ears. Anyways, so add a little more to it every year. I love this tree. Again, it is my Disney tree. And then up here on the TV table is just again, a pre-lit garland. And then I've got a gingerbread man and woman on either side. I got those years ago at Hobby Lobby. You can get some really good stuff at a really good price. So that's what we've got going on there. So yeah, kind of a whole lot of everything in this house for Christmas. And well, I hope you enjoyed walking through with me and kind of just exploring and seeing what I did to decorate for the season. I hope if you haven't decorated that maybe it'll give you some inspiration, but I hope you have already decorated because we are already into December, you guys. So I'm looking forward to talking more Christmas with you. I was going to say Disney. Christmas with you. And guys, I'll see you in the very next one. Take care, and I love each and every one of you.